out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. The New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one. On
the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Patriots take over. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. At a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And while he won't admit it because his team lost the game, he had some fun in the last one.
He threw for over 400 yards.
I mean, there's no getting around it. As a QB, yeah, okay. We lost the game, but boy, that felt good flinging it around. Now he's got to figure out how to do the exact same thing, yet turn it into a win.
Now a man who began with the Raiders is Latavius Murray. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's third down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
44-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. The first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Line of scrimmage. A gain on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
Shotgun now for Carr. He goes underneath the Drake. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They go with Jacobs. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. It's a 4-yard pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Raiders.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
On third and short. Drake. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So forget the field goal. Give them the first on that penalty.
How about that? That's one way to pick it up, but that's doing it the hard way. But they'll accept it.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Number 45.
It's the fullback. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
On the return, Andy Isabella. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. This is Murray. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys will take him. At their own 44-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23. Yards the pickup there.
And the Las Vegas first down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Raiders 7, Patriots nothing.
On first down, Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
As the Patriots 27.
Now Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Josh Jacobs.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. From the gun, Carr. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Heineke. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down.
On 1st down, Murray. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
That is caught at the 7. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Henry runs the intended receiver. Third down here.
And 10 yards.
Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Las Vegas.
Carr to throw again. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And this will be caught by Edwards. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Carr's throw going to be caught by Renfro. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Carr again. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Carl Nassib providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
They're in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Latavius Murray getting set to go again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
That's going to go in the books as a... ...55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half. A touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that, put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Carr. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Oh, these strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Carr completes it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Complete to...
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Over the middle, it's complete. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Open man is Myers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's good.
11 yards there, first down. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Steps away to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. A ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's third down.
Damon Arnett on the coverage.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's caught by Smith. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. We have hit halftime. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
He was
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 30.
Here's White. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So this will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this.
That's another Patriots.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
A
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The open man is Smith. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a draw play with Drake. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Drake, the ball carrier.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Heineke. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
14 more.
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
36-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's White. And he's got some space here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well. And he just provided one.
Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Raiders operating from the gun. Carr. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. On the return, Isabella. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Isabella on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. This one caught by Isabella. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Raiders 24.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Las Vegas, first down.
Carr going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, Carr. And this will be caught by Edwards. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Into the red zone. It's Carr. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it. To someone who is open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. On the return, Isabella. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. 1st down, here's White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 2. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, he certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Las Vegas.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Hunter Renfro is the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. Operating from the gun. Carr. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Ryan Edwards.
It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor, the rest. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
On the return, Isabella. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So the Patriots now down by 10, 2:21 the time left. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Pass intercepted by the Raiders.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
It's a pickup.
As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Fighting through it, he's got space. The 40, the 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown. Now on the year, and the Raiders add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. On the return, Isabella. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. And now it's 3rd down.
Smith, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the... Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas, they fall a game under 500 now at 3.